What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for clicking Digital Asset Junkie TV. What is going on, man? All right, we're not going to waste any time. Let's get into it, man. Anybody remember this? Steve Jobs, when he introduced the iPhone? And I was actually surprised. I don't know, maybe I just have a bad sense of time, but 2007 seems so late. I don't know. For some reason, I was thinking that iPhone came out in the early 2000s or late 2000s, you guys. But this is your boy.
This
It's
is a
your boy.
day
You guys remember
I've
this?
been looking forward to for 2.5 years. Every once in a while, a revolutionary product comes along that changes everything. And Apple has been, well, first of all, one's very fortunate if you get to work on just one of these.
Well, I'm not gonna bore you guys with that. Today we're gonna talk about Internet Computer Protocol, right? Okay. So, all right. So what makes this speech by Steve Jobs so significant is the backstory behind this. Steve Jobs never wanted to have a phone. He just wanted to create iPods, and he wanted right now. During that time, if you guys remember, there was a situation in the music business called Napster. Okay, you guys, all you youngsters, search it. That was an interesting time. That's when people were downloading their music on the MP3. All right, it went from what we had Walkmans, which were actually cassette tapes, to CDs, and now the MP3s. Right. So Steve Jobs was like, "Hey, I want to fit an MP3 in in a little device, but Galaxy, I believe, or Samsung, one of those companies already kind of was moving already in that direction. So what Steve Jobs did was Steve Jobs was like, all right, forget it. We're just going to create a phone and an MP3 player. And that's when he introduced this
In
right here.
1980,
Let's fast
2001,
forward it,
it didn't just
right?
it didn't just change the way we all listen to music. It changed the entire music industry.
That's right. It changed the entire music industry, but before that, the nerds that were pirating music changed the industry. Okay, those are the people that changed the industry. And this guy came in and he kind of organized it and made it legitimate. But he definitely
Well,
still changed the game. Big ups to Steve Jobs, man.
today we're introducing 3 revolutionary products of this class. The first one is a widescreen iPod with touch controls.
Mind blown, okay? The crowd, mind blown. So now let's go to my boy, right? You see where I'm going with this, okay? All right. All right, so this is Dominic, the CEO or the chief scientist at Definity Foundation, the company behind the ICP token. He is introducing Caffeine AI, a decentralized app. All right. Um, Dominic labeled it the self-building internet.
And in the future, the internet will really write itself. And I think that's something you're going to get a peek at right now with the demo. All right.
I'm not gonna bore you guys with that. If you guys know about Caffeine AI, you guys know what Caffeine AI could do. Go to Definity on YouTube, look at the speech yourself. But let's talk about this right here. All right. You guys know where I always go when I'm talking about Internet Computer Protocol. Internet Computer Protocol is severely underpriced. All right, and the reason why I say that is because check it out, their rival, and let's be clear, they're not technical rivals. They're just rivals in my eyes, is because they have the similar circulating supply or the similar total supply, all right, which is around 600 million. ICB has a little less. They have a little less. You understand me? So that's why this price right here, 6,012 cents, is severely underpriced. Internet Computer Protocol should be at $25. This is a steal. Okay. All right. If we go to rivalry.com, I don't do price predictions. All right. But rivalry.com, this is what they're saying. Short-term price prediction for ICP shows broad price range between 666 to 32.48. All right. That's not nothing amazing that Rivalry's saying. All right. Because we all know that the Internet Computer Protocol price is severely underpriced. All right. Look at that. Look at that. Come on, you guys. So this is the last thing I want to talk about in this post, right? So if you guys go to Dominic's page, all right, Dominic from Definity, all right, this dude posted this long ass post, all right. I know most of you guys ain't gonna really understand it. I know most of you guys aren't gonna even read it. So that's why you're here. That's why you guys are logged into the Digital Asset Junkies, because we comb the landscape for you. All right. So pretty much what Dominic is saying, he's pretty much throwing out a declaration to the blockchain community. Nobody has said nothing. In this post, he says that Internet Computer Protocol can do what no other blockchain can do. More specifically, all right, let's get specific. The Ethereum blockchain, you can create tokens on there. All right, that's all you can do. You cannot create a decentralized app on there. All right, Definity or ICP has created a brilliant system to do this. It's called canisters. You guys look it up. All right, all right. So this is what Dominic is saying. He's pretty much putting it out there. He's putting it out there that no other blockchain could do what Internet Computer Protocol could do. All right. This is an exciting time in crypto for most cryptos. It's an exciting time. All right. We are at the embryo stages. Well, we're not even in the embryo stages, man. It's birth. You know what I'm saying? This is like month 2 of the fourth industrial revolution, you guys. Please like and subscribe. Digital Asset Junkies.